Hi, I'm Sasha Holder, independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome to my channel. I am ready to share the September 2025 Scent and Warmer of the Month with you. So I haven't been getting the Scent and Warmer of the Month lately because I haven't been using it to my advantage. But when I saw this one was coming, I immediately had to sign up to get this one. So, um, where we live in Indianapolis, Halloween is bigger than Christmas, and our neighbors um, decorate very heavily, and there is even a decorating contest, and we have a Halloween festival, and the whole week leading up to the festival is full of other Halloween themed um, activities. And so it's huge, huge, huge around here. Um, yeah, so when I saw this, I just had to get it. And then if you are new here, welcome to my channel, and I hope that you find the information that you need and that you are helped by my content. So I just want to pull this up real quick. Um, Let me see. So the Scent and Warmer of the Month kit is something that consultants can get each month, and that you can get just the fragrance, which is the Scent of the Month kit, and that comes with 8 bars of the Scent of the Month plus a pack of 2 Scentsy pods that are used in our Scentsy Air products. And then you get a little pack of rub and smell stickers. We used to get like a flyer that detailed the scent and warmer of the month that you could also attach the um, a sticker to and your information, but those aren't included in the kit now. I think that you can still buy them in the consultant store, but I'm not 100% on that. Anyway, um, so for um, this month, like I said, I had to get this bar, so or excuse me, this kit, and so the um, just one second, I'm logging back into my workstation. This is the bar, or one of the bars, so we get 8 of them in the kit. It's called Frights and Delights, and I love the packaging. So it has little ghosts on the front, moons, um, like little elixir bottles, super, super cute, and festive for Halloween. So I'm excited to share this and and then also even more the warmer. So um, here we go. So I'm gonna smell this. I'm usually pretty leery of the September scents of the month. They tend to be really sweet because they're Halloween fall type smells that tend to be really, really strong on the in the sweet category. So we'll just see. All right, here we go. Oh, well, that was an authentic response. So it is very sweet. It's very it's very maple forward. So I'm not a fan of maple, but if you like very sweet type of bakery scents, although this isn't a bakery scent, it's technically in the spice fragrance family. And I can smell some spice, but it's very, very sweet. And I would personally make it I would call it a bakery scent. So yeah, this is definitely this is definitely very, very sweet and maple forward. As I said, I do smell um, a little bit of spice to it, but I will read the scent description for you. So this says spooky caramel woods cloak an exquisite elixir of golden rum and maple syrup. So yeah, definitely, definitely getting that maple syrup. And so if I can turn this around for you, so the base notes, those look like bananas, but I'm really not sure what that is. I'm gonna go with that is, oh, must be maple. No, that's in the middle. Golden rum. I'll go with the rum is on the bottom here. So this is the base notes, mid notes, and top notes. So the top notes are the golden rum, mid notes are maple syrup. Oh, and caramel woods are the base notes. So okay, yeah, I get it. So it's like caramel dripping on some tree slices. Um, so again, this is a spice family fragrance, but for me, it is very, very sweet. And so I would put it more in the bakery family. Um, Also, during the month of September, um, or excuse me, during any month, the scent of the month comes in pods. And so as I mentioned, we get pods, one package of two pods, and different products can smell slightly different, even if they're the same fragrance. So um, this interesting. These do smell slightly different for this fragrance as well. So still very sweet, but for this, I smell more of the rum in the pods than the maple. So if you don't, if you're not familiar with our pods or our fan products, so um, Scentsy pods are little plastic cases with scented beads inside. So if you can see that is full of little tiny beads, and these beads ha are scented with whatever fragrance. So, and they have a little label around the top, and you can see this one says Frights and Delights. Um, for for those of you who may not know, we do have fan products. They're called Scentsy Air products. They used to be called fan diffusers, but this is used to be called a tabletop fan diffuser, and this is called a Scentsy Air now. Um, so I'm gonna, oh, my nose is itchy. I'm so sorry. It's ragweed season, and I cannot help it. Even with allergy medicine and nasal spray, I use Flonase and Zyrtec. I still have a very itchy nose. So currently using in my Scentsy Air, I'm using Dark Harbor, which was in, I believe, the January Bring Back My Bar um, promotion. And this is one of my favorite smells. It's more of a masculine, clean smell, fresh. So yeah, I love it, and that's what I have going in my Scentsy Air, formerly known as Tabletop Fan Diffuser. So as you can see, there's a little fan in the bottom, um, and the air gets pulled in. It has little rubber feet to kind of hold it up off of the surface. Um, and you can drop in one or two pods. Each pod has a life of up to 120 hours, but putting two in at a time does not equate to getting 240 hours. It's still approximately 120 hours. So it connects by micro USB to full-size USB. And so if you have full-size USB ports on your computer, on your laptop, you can plug it in there, or you can plug it into um, an outlet adapter that can accommodate that. So I am going to go ahead and plug this back in. And then, as you can see, there's a little power button on the back here. And when I press it, the light will come on to indicate that it is running. So that's how that product works, and how you can use the pods. So anyway, for the month of September, Frights and Delights will be 10% off. So bars will be, instead of $6, they will be $5.40. Scent circles, um, instead of the 3-pack being $10, will be $9. Room sprays will be $8.10 instead of $9. And the pod packs will be $9 instead of $10. And now the most exciting piece is, for me, is this warmer, because I am so, so excited. I am moving my, I recorded a video earlier about the new fall winter fragrances, well, about the new fall winter catalog, and I did first sniffs about the new fragrances releasing, and so I have my little six pack there, so you want to check that out. Um, if you're interested in knowing what my six pack is. So I already have this warmer put together, but it comes in 4 pieces. I'm just going to take it apart here. So it has this cool base. So I have my lights out in here because I'm gonna, except for that cute little warmer back there that I have on all the time. But so similar to that back there, it has a sort of rectangular base, but this is obviously more rounded. And this is a light. And check out the detail on this. Look at these skellies coming up out of the ground. They kind of look like wildflowers, but they're skeletons. Look at those bony fingers and arms and heads. It's so cute. Anyway, so then it has a matching little dish that goes right here. You put your little wax in there. And then these skulls. So this is called, yeah, my brain just went blank. Something tower, Forsaken Tower. Um, so look at these, this little stack of skulls, missing their jawbones, their lower jaws, stacked on top of each other. This is really cool. So then you take your skull tower and you just put it here wherever you want. So, I mean, shoot, if you wanted to turn it backwards, you could, but why would you? So if you want it here, 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 however you want, so you just put it on. And then it kind of has like a little terrarium cover. So you put it over top, and then I'm going to turn it on. Let me see. I have an external monitor here. I'm not 100% sure. There. Unplug that, and then have my ring light on. Turn off that. I do have a warmer back behind my laptop here, but look how cool that is. Now, I know it's not dark enough in here to be able to see, but these skulls are supposed to glow in the dark, and I think that that is really, really cool. So check that out. How spooky cool is that? And then, so this is an element warmer. I can't remember for sure if I mentioned that. I'll turn my light back on so we can see a little better. Let's put that back in. So it is an element warmer. I'm going to just take the shade off and take the skulls out. So here's the little light that shines through the skulls, and the skulls are hollow. So when you place it over top, like so, then it gives the little glow out the eyeballs, or the eye sockets, I should say. So super, super cool. And then this little plate back here, I'm going to shut this off. This little plate is what heats up, and then it's not gotten real hot yet, so I didn't burn myself, so that's good. Um, and then the dish just fits right here in this spot. Again, you put your wax in, it melts, you get all the smells. And then on the back here, we have the Scentsy logo, or the Scentsy name, so you know that it is genuine, authentic Scentsy. And then we have this. This is something I really love about Scentsy. They put in the little notch for your cord so that your wormel will sit flat. And really, I think that is incredibly thoughtful. So yeah, this is Forsaken Tower. It is the September 2025 Warmer of the Month. Turn it this way. And then put the lid terrarium shade thing back on. Yeah, super cool. So this is regular retail price is $85 for the month of September. It'll be $76.50. Then it has a lot of detail in the skulls, the skeletons that are on the bottom. The base look like they're coming out of the ground. They are like 3D, so it's texture. Let me see if you can see that if I show it to you. Take it apart again. So here we go. See how, yeah. So you can see that they kind of stick out from the warmer. Textured. Um, it's not just flat and painted on there. It's actually um, part of the texture of the warmer. So yeah, let's see if there's any other information here that I am forgetting to share. It's 8.5 inches tall. Again, it's an element warmer. It's ceramic, and then obviously this is glass. This is ceramic. The base and the dish are also ceramic. So, and then, so it says, Forsaken Tower, encased in a glass cloth, is it cloche? A glow-in-the-dark finish gives this eerie tower of skulls a ghostly gleam. So here is the glow-in-the-dark, sort of what the skulls look like when they glow in the dark. And I'll insert some photos at the end. I'll try to anyway. I haven't ever done that before, but I'm going to attempt it. At the end here so that you can see what the warmer looks like in complete darkness and then with the skulls glowing in the dark. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and then be sure to subscribe so that you can keep up with all the new things with Scentsy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.